Hey everyone, I want to take a minute to talk with you about how to form new habits. So, it is completely a myth that new habits are formed because of willpower. A lot of times we hear people say, "Oh, I just don't have enough willpower to do this thing that I really want to do." Well, that's not entirely the case. The more important thing to focus on when forming new habits is the science behind how to actually form new habits. To be. We want them to be automatic, we want them to be unconscious. We don't want to give a lot of effort to it. However, in the beginning, you do have to put some effort and some thought into how to make that happen. I want to talk about two strategies to start that will help you in forming that new habit that you want to form. The first thing to think about is the level of difficulty in actually achieving this thing. So, if there are a lot of barriers between you and this new healthy habit, if there is a lot of friction that is helping you get to and from the habit, then the likelihood is that it's not going to happen. We need to think about how do we take the level of difficulty from here to here? How do we remove all of these barriers in between you and that habit so that you can get to it and get through it without a lot of excessive effort? So we need to remove all the barriers, remove any restrictions, remove any friction that is in between you and that habit. So for instance, if you want to form a habit of going to the gym more frequently, you might want to choose the gym that is a mile away from your house as opposed to 10 miles away from your house. That is because it removes the barrier between you and the gym. Or, for instance, if you want to set a new habit of drinking more water, we want to make sure that you have a water bottle readily available to you at all times. So you don't want to leave your water bottle downstairs or in another room. You want to keep it with you because that removes the barrier between you and the water bottle. The second thing that's important to consider when forming new habits is that we want them to be repetitive. If you are only participating in this new habit once a week, once a month, then the likelihood of you actually forming this new habit is going to be pretty low. However, if you're engaging in this new habit frequently, multiple times a day, at least once a day, then the likelihood is going to be higher that this new habit will actually form for you. So, repetition, repetitive. We want this to be something that you're doing over and over and over again so that it can form and become a habit.